So it's Christmas time. Probably 1989, the year my dad died in February. And I flew down to Vero Beach, where my mother was, for Christmas vacation. And I thought, why don't we try to do something different this year than just stay where we'd always celebrated the holidays together? Let's go down to see my cousin in Palm Beach. So we drove down. Her brother had gone up to Massachusetts to celebrate the holidays, so his condo right next to hers was available. So we settled in. And we went to sleep. And I must admit, it was pretty cold in Florida. I mean, not just 60s or 50s. I think it was in the 40s when we arrived. And I thought, wow, this is really an unusual temperature for Florida. And I had also seen some flash freezing kind of warnings for the orange groves and things. So it was sort of an unusual time, but nonetheless, it was Christmas time, and oh gosh, by golly, we were going to try to make the best of it. And then around 2 a.m., I woke up to the smell of acrid smoke. And it was pooling in the ceiling because I could see it from the hall light. I went, oh my God, this condo's on fire. So I get up, I go into my mother's bedroom, and I go, Mom, wake up. We've got to get out of here right now. There's some sort of fire. And then I went out and called 911 and came back in, and she's in the bathroom. And so I put her robe out on the bed, and I said, come on, Mom, we've got to get going. She didn't say anything, and I heard this swoosh sound. I went, oh my God, she's putting on her lipstick. She had just opened up her lipstick tube. I go, Mom, come on, we have to get out. I'll take your bag. We have makeup in the bag. Nothing. Then I heard a click noise. Oh, Lord, that's the eyeshadow. I was like, come on. So I go to open the bathroom door. She'd locked it. So now I'm banging on the door. Come on, Mom, we have to go. Nothing. I hear her rummaging around in her cosmetic bag. I go out to the living room and I start circling like a caged animal. Do I leave her and save myself? That looks bad. Daughter saves her own life, lets mother die. But do I lose my life? Well, she's putting on Revlon Fire and Ice. I was just beside myself with that existential question. Do I save myself or do I die with her? And the firemen came. And I opened the door and they were dressed for work. That's all I have to say. Axes and things. And at that moment, my mother comes out in the blue robe that I'd put on the bed for her and matching eyeshadow to her robe and her Revlon Fire and Ice lips and said, boys, what took you so long? The Irish Mae West. Now, I know we all know women, and maybe men these days, who won't leave the house without putting on their makeup. But how many do you know who wouldn't leave a burning building without putting on their makeup? And flash forward about 10 years, the day she died, she had her Max Factor Compact open by her bed, and there were only granules left in it. She had taken to putting on makeup just before she went to sleep, ever since that instance. I love these flashbacks. They make me feel less alone in this 2020 and also grateful for the memories. And P.S., the fire turned out to be caused by an overtaxed heating and air conditioning system that was clearly better able to deal with 100 degrees outside than 20 degrees. So I guess it was some sort of wiring issue that we were able to stay in the condo and just called a repairman the next day.